Hey, what is going on, guys? Batman1011 here, and today we're going to be looking at everything you need to know so far about the future of the Assassin's Creed franchise. This video contains spoilers, so if you haven't played Assassin's Creed 3, Rogue, or Unity, you should leave, unless of course you don't really care. So, the new game everyone is looking forward to is going to be called Assassin's Creed Empire, and it will be set in Egypt as most people speculate according to the leaked photos and information. However, because the photo was recently found in the Nintendo Switch game lineup, one of them seen was Assassin's Creed Egypt, and many fans are becoming confused, especially because it says it will be coming out March 24th. Now, is this true? I don't know, but honestly, I think it could just be a prequel to the AAA game everyone is waiting for, and it might kind of be like a Chronicles game if it isn't already. This, though, does beg the question as to will the next major game be even in Egypt? Will it even be called Empire? Because the first speculation was from a Reddit user who claimed that it was going to be set in Russia, but of course we found out that it was just going to be a Chronicles game. Given that there's so much we don't really know, we're just going to have to discuss about what we think we know. For example, we know, or at least we think we do, that it's going to be the beginning to a new trilogy similar to the Ezio trilogy. They'll be taking out co-op multiplayer. We will be using a VR pet Eagle Scout thing. It will feature new mechanics. The map will be 3 times bigger than Black Flag, and it will also be more focused on story, and it may even be a complete reboot of the franchise. Okay, so when is it even coming out? Well, since Ubisoft always announces their games at E3, which is another reason why I doubt Egypt will be the same thing, and since previous games came out sometime in October or November, I believe that it will be coming out around the same time this year. Although, some people do think that they may push it back another year. And speaking of pushing it back, since they already did that, they better not come out with something that's rushed or unpolished like Assassin's Creed 3 and Unity. Now, what's the problem with those two games? They were the absolute worst. Why? Because, well, they were just terrible. It was just absolutely ridiculous. With Assassin's Creed 3, everything was good. The gameplay was good. The story was good. I mean, well, it wasn't the best, but it was pretty good still. Until the ending. The ending was just completely ridiculous. Desmond died for absolutely no reason, and Juno came along, and then that was it. There was no, like, and the two options he had, they were, neither of them were good. So, and then you think that something's gonna happen, and then nothing happens. But then I like what they did in Black Flag, because they just kind of uh, took that idea out. They didn't really focus on that too much. They basically just focused on the gameplay and the story of Edward himself. And the thing is, I really loved Black Flag. I didn't actually want to play that game though because of the ending of Assassin's Creed 3. It just made me, um, it just put me off of the franchise, and I just didn't want to play it. But my friend recommended it. He said it's really good, and it was cheap at that point. So I'm like, okay, why not? What the hell? So I just played it, and I loved it. Best Assassin's Creed game I've ever played. So then I continued, got Rogue. I love that too. And the way that they set it up at the end of Rogue, where um, Shay goes and kills Arno's father. You think it's gonna be amazing, an amazing leeway to Unity, but they didn't utilize that. And instead, you just have Arno focusing on the father of Elise's killer. That's it, just his assassination, and that's it. They just kind of forgot about the fact that Shay was even there, or what he was doing, and they just kind of left him out. So then, obviously, what happened in Syndicate, I don't know. I haven't played that one yet. Um, Especially because of what just happened with Unity. I just finished that, and I'm just kind of disappointed with that. But a lot of people are saying that that was kind of the savior of the franchise, even though it wasn't the best, but it was okay. It was better, definitely a lot better than Unity, so I might give that a try, and especially because the new one's coming out, I'm somewhat excited just because of all the information that's surfaced the internet. So again, we don't know much about it since Ubisoft is being really secretive, and all of this could just be fabricated. What do you guys make of all of this? Are you excited? Are you disappointed? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and be sure to click that like button and that subscribe button. And until next time, Batman signing out.